on, I'd love to start with your kind of superhero origin story. Talk to me about how you got here, because I don't think you were born as a VP of sales and suddenly, you've been alive for a couple of months now. I suspect there's been a lot of hard work that's gone into this. So tell me about how you got here and how culture became such a big part of what gets you excited.
Yeah. I'll say it's funny. I have had a quota in and of in different ways since I was 15.
Mhm.
Worked for my dad and get his friends with, or my dad's friend's entrepreneur, and what built this company. And I came in as my first job, and it's like, okay, how many surveys can you get? And it was just one of those things that kept building. And then in college, I worked at a car dealership. And then out of college, I did door-to-door office supply sales. So that was like I wish everybody could have that experience, because no matter what, having somebody to tell you no right in front of your face is a humbling and amazing learning experience. So I did that for many years. And I actually had my first leader role transitioning into inside sales through the same company when I was 24 and had 21 direct reports. And I had to figure out right away first what I was doing, because coming in with first time leader role and having 21 people that I needed to make sure I was taking care of and helping, it was a lot. And so what I realized is the human connection, and to be able to figure out what are we all doing this for? Everyone's stressed. We have quotas. We have things that are happening, but what are we doing this for? And that's really how I established my first understanding of the importance of having a positive culture in sales. I mean, what I did the very first time is I took a piece of paper and everyone had their own paper and put their name on it. And in our team meeting, you just wrote one word that you described them, that positive word that described them. And at the end, everyone had their sheet. We had 21 different words, and they put it in their cubicle, because we had cubicle. That I had a Y cord, to sit next to them when they were on their calls. That was the first break into it for me.
Like an actual why, yeah.
Like a Y cord. I don't know if people know.
Totally.
Listeners
Can
might
you
not
explain
know
to the people that are a little bit younger?
Yeah. It was, you had wired headphones and there was a cord so I could listen. But anywho, from there, I went back into being an individual contributor, and then built myself back into being a leader. And I have been a sales leader for almost 12 years.